So today I'll be telling you 10 things I won't be telling my daughter if I eventually have one someday.
Look at the surface, it's a beautiful sight. Everything is perfect, shining so bright.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, like, comment, and share. Okay, today we'll be talking about 10 things I won't be telling my daughter if I eventually have one someday. And these are very unpopular opinions and based on my own thinking and how I feel about it. The very first thing I won't be telling my daughter is, I wish you were more like. I'm not comparing my daughter to anybody, be it a friend, be it a sibling, be it a loved one, be it anybody around. I would love my daughter to know that she's unique. She has unique features. She has unique capabilities. God has placed a lot in her and she can do anything. She can do everything if she wants to. Also, I believe that comparison brings in hate, jealousy, envy, and I will not love my daughter to go through all of that. I want my daughter to be able to grow with everything she's taught, knowing that she's unique and she is second to none. The second thing I want to be telling my daughter is, keep yourself for a man. That's no sex before marriage. Keep yourself for your husband. No, I won't be telling my daughter that. And this is because I don't want my daughter to abstain or say she doesn't want to have sex just because she's waiting for a man. I want her to know that if she's abstaining, if she's being celibate, it's for herself, it's for her peace, it's for her body, it's for her own sanity, and it's for her mental health. And that is because being a Christian, it is a right thing to do. It is a good thing to do. It is something you do to please the Lord. So I don't want her to do it for a man. I want her to do it knowing that she's doing it okay to please the God I worship, or she's doing it to please herself as a human, as a woman. So I won't be telling my daughter no sex before marriage. No. The third thing I won't be telling my daughter is, all men are the same, all boys are the same. No, I won't be telling her that because I feel that that statement causes a lot of women, a lot of girls to stay in abuse, to stay in abusive relationships, abusive friendships, and I wouldn't want my daughter to go through all of that. And again, if all men are the same, either you stay away from them or don't get one. All these, oh, get yours and pour Holy Spirit, or get yours and pour anointing on it. No, I'm not telling my daughter that. If all men are saying, if all men are bad, stay away from them or don't get one at all. The next thing I want to be telling my daughter is, a man was meant to lead you. No, I will be teaching my daughter to be a leader. And I feel that the statement, a man was meant to lead a woman, conclusively puts women as the lesser beings. So women are not the lesser beings. God created all of us in his image. God created the woman after the man as a solution, as a help to provide solutions, to provide help that man in all his glory still lacked. So I feel that a man who doesn't see you as a partner, but sees you as a follower, he is a leader, he's an abuser. So I will be teaching my daughter that any man who doesn't see you as a partner, you have no business with that man. So she was born to be a solution. She was born to be a help. She was born to be something greater than a follower. She was born to lead. She was born to rule. The next thing I want to be telling my daughter is, this or that or this house, this car, this job, this dress, or anything is specifically for men or for boys. No. I feel that telling her that is going to limit her a lot, limit her productivity, limit her growth, limit the way she sees life, and limit the way she thinks. I want her to know that she can do anything, everything if she wants to. I want her to know that she can climb any ladder, she can go up to any position she wants to go to, and she can get anything she wants to get. And in a world that is generally ruled by most men, and also the patriarchal system is really hitting women hard, I want her to know that she can break through the systems and get to any level, any position she wants to go to. So gender roles is nothing that's going to be mentioned to my daughter. I want her to know that she can do anything a man can do. I even want her to know that she can do more, because we are women. We are brave, we are bold, we are strong, we are capable. I mean, the world is still rolling because it's still running because of us. I mean, the world is made up of women and their children, so it's obvious. So I want my daughter to be able to see the world that way. I want her to be able to see life that way. Next thing I want to be telling my daughter is, I need grandchildren, or I need a son-in-law, or I'm getting too old, I want to have grandchildren. No, I think that saying, that statement generally puts her in pressure, and she might end up with who she doesn't want to end up with, and she might end up in a very terrible relationship or terrible marriage. I am going to be telling her that it is very okay not to get married. I'm going to be telling her that she is a very fulfilled woman, whether she gets married or if she doesn't get married. I want my daughter to be able to know that there is more than just being a married woman. I want her to know that marriage is not going to stop her from achieving anything or achieving any level that she wants to achieve. So I'm not going to be putting my daughter under any pressure to get married, to get a man, or you're getting old. By the age of 25 to 28, you should have a man, you should have a daughter. No, I'm not going to tell my daughter some of the mistakes I made in the past. I'm not saying I'm going to hide all of my past from my daughter. No, I'm definitely going to tell her some, and that's because I want her to get the lessons and learn from it. But I won't be telling her some of the mistakes because I feel that when she starts getting to that same stage or getting to that same level, I wouldn't want her to think that, oh, because my mom went through this, I think I can go through it and I'll definitely overcome it. I want her to be able to go through some of the phases in life without necessarily making the same mistakes I make. I want her to not to be perfect, but I really love her to strive for perfection. And also, I wouldn't want her to measure her capability, her emotional balance or stability with mine. I want her to be able to know that she can do better. She can do more than her mom. She can do way greater things than her mom. So I'll be bringing up scenarios about the incidents and giving her lessons to learn from. But I wouldn't be directly telling her that, oh, I did this, I fell, I did this, and maybe some I didn't overcome or some I overcame. So I won't want my daughter to go through that same phase or make those same mistakes, thinking that, oh, her mom made them. So it's very okay for them. I've seen cases where a daughter wants to start living, if she gets into a teenage age or an adult age and she wants to start doing something, and her mom tries talking her off or tries advising her that this is not a good thing, and she indirectly, like not even indirectly, she directly tells her mom that, oh, you did this when you were my age. So I wouldn't really want my daughter to go through that. I know it's going to be a tough decision, a tough stage, but we'll get through it. The next thing I want to be telling my daughter, and I feel that this is a very important thing, is let it go, be the bigger person. There's no big deal in that. I won't be telling my daughter that, especially in situations where maybe she has a conflict with someone, or she misunderstood something, or she doesn't understand something, or someone causes her pain. No, I would love my daughter to be able to express herself. I would love her to be able to say when she's sad, when she's happy, if she's not okay with something, or if she wants something to be done. And this is because I feel that most of the times when people pile up these emotions in them without expressing it, it causes deeper problems. It causes things like depression, mental problems, and I wouldn't want my daughter to go through all of that. So I want her to address any situation she finds herself in. I want her to be able to express her emotions. I want her to be able to open up, especially to me and to her loved ones. The next thing I'm never telling my daughter is if you love a man or if you love a boy, walk up to him and tell him that you love him. No, I feel that that definitely put her in a vulnerable state, in a state where she might be used or abused emotionally. I also feel that the Bible says he who finds a wife finds a good thing. So I believe that the man is supposed to find the woman and not the other way round. I believe that if a woman has a crush or maybe loves a man, and the man's spirit or his intuition or his feelings are definitely going to connect to hers, and then she walks up to the woman and let the woman know or approach her and ask her out, not the other way around. I'm never telling her to ask a boy out or ask a man out or tell the man I love you first. No, no, she's not doing that. And I also feel that it's going to, oh, oh, imagine me sitting one day and they come to tell me that my daughter just walked up to a boy and told the boy, I love you first.
Look at my face. Like I could have killed a lot of people.
The very last thing I wouldn't be telling my daughter, okay, let me have a sip of water first. This is interesting. The very last thing I wouldn't be telling my daughter is, I don't have money.
What did she say? I don't have money.
It's funny, but I won't be telling her I don't have money, and it's because I want her to know where she's coming from. There is money. I want her to know that money is a tool and not a master. I want her to know that she is meant to command money, to control money, and not the other way around. I want her to be able to know that, okay, we need money and we have money. So I don't want her to see money like the root of all evil. Though I don't want her to be manipulated someday because okay, a man or someone gave her a huge amount of money and then she has to do something that she didn't want to, or something that is going to make her feel less of herself. I want her to know that she will always have money at her beck and call, and also I want her to know that I won't be telling her money is not everything because I really. Hi guys, bye. Thank you for watching this amazing episode. Please don't forget to like, comment, share. I want you to drop in the comment section your opinions about most of the points I listed, which one you're going for and which one you're not going for, and also the things you'll be telling your daughter and the things you won't. Bye. See you.